Every who down in who will like Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, he just knows of who will did not.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his skirt was 2 sizes too small.
Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the fools. Staring down from his cave with a sour, wintry frown at the unlighted windows below in the top. For he knew every foot down in Google beneath was busy now, hanging the mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings. It's not here. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he only his rich fingers left us drum. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. But how? For tomorrow he knew all the good boys and girls would wait bright and early. They rushed for their toys. And then, oh, the noise! Oh, the noise! Noise! Noise!
Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to feast, and they feast, and they feast, and they feast. Feast, feast, feast. They would feast on who pudding and real roast beast, which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least.
And then they do something he liked least of all. Every who down in who, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They stand hand in hand, and the who's will start singing. And they sing, and they sing, and they sing. Sing, sing, la 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 la.
And the more the Grinch thought of this whole Christmas scene, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why? For 53 years, I put up with it now. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch has a wonderful awful idea.
I know just what to do.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a big Santa Claus coat and glove, and he jacket and gloves.
Ha ha! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Simon. All I need is a reindeer.
The Grinch looked around. But since reindeer are scarce, there was no one to be found. If that's not all Grinch, no, the Grinch simply said,
If I can find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he bought his gold mask, and he took some red thread and tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up all night. Then the Grinch said, "Get out!" And they started dancing toward the homes where the fools danced in their town. All the windows were dark, by snow filled the air. All the fools could all dreams and dreams without care.
And he carried the fork in the house on his back. This is stop number 1.
The old Grinch closed his, and he climbed to the roof and put back in the feast. Then he climbed down the chimney, a regular tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, let's so could the Grinch.
He got stuck only once, for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little blue stockings all hung in a row.
These stockings, I think, are the person.
Then is Richard is long, with a smile most unpleasant around the world, and take heavy presents, popcorns and bicycles, roller skating, drums, checkers, tricycles, popcorn and plums, and he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very neatly stuffed all the bags one by one after cheese.
then he stuffed the ice balls. He took the goose test. He took the goose pudding. He took the roast best. He cleaned out the ice balls, a speak of flash. Why, that new channel to the last channel to cash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with meat.
And now, for my last trick, I will stuff up the tree.
And the Grinch heard the tree, and he started to shout. When he heard the small sound of a dog, he turned around fast, and he saw a small fool, little silly little fool, who was not more than the Grinch had been caught by the skinny two daughter, who
bring it back here.
In his fear, called the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed. And when Cindy who went to bed in her cup, he went to the chimney and stuck the tree up. Then the last thing he took was the log for the fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old lion.
On the walls, he left nothing but hooks and some wire, and the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. They did the same thing to the other two houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other two mouses.
It was 7:40. All the wood still a bed. All the wood still a food. When he packed it up with his leg, packed it up with their presents, the ribbons,
The wrappings,
The tags and the tinsel.
The trimmings,
the trappings, 3,000 feet up the mountains of Plumpy. He rode with his dog to keep up the country.
Poo-poo-to-do. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then all the who's down in Whoville will all cry boo-hoo-hoo. That's the sound that I must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started out low, then it started to grow, but the sound wasn't sad. Why? This sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was very, very. It started down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shocked. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing, without any present at all.
It hadn't stopped the Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sorry. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
and the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his belt through the bright morning light.
And he brought back the toys and the food for the fest, and he himself, the Grinch, covered the road best.
Did the house
With bells a-falling, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la.